And on the 12th day of Christmas, VJose32 brings you a how to play video of 12 days. Today we're looking at how to play 12 days by Calliope Games, designed by James Ernest and Mike Selinker, and artwork by Echo Chernik. It's 3 to 5 players, ages 8 and up. And we're going to look at it. So you get a deck of cards. It's pretty decent quality, with cards numbered 1 through 12. And much like how the song goes, you get one of those, you get 2 twos, 3 threes, 4 fours, 5 fives with the rings, all the way up to 12 12s of the drummers. Just like the song. You also got these 12 cards. These are presents, numbered 1 through 12. So, and there's actually, I should mention, there's another game that's called 12 Days of Christmas. It's an entirely different game. I don't have it. I don't plan on getting it. But I figured I would mention, just so there's no confusion. But this is inspired by the Christmas Carol, the 12 Days of Christmas. And in this game, you're going to be trying to re-gift unpopular gifts or cards and keep stronger cards in your hand. It's not really a trick-taking game, but it's sort of a trick-taking game. It'll work. It's listed as being a trick-taking game on Board Game Geek, but it's not really, not in the strictest definition. It's a 92 card deck, 92 cards total, and there's the rules. So you got 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids milking, 7 swans swimming, 6 geese laying, 5 golden rings, 4 collie birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, a partridge in a pear tree. There's also 1 Santa Claus and 1 Mrs. Claus, which are the zeros. And there's Mrs. Claus. The artwork's, it's nice. It's fine for what it is. And there's Santa. It's good that they put this in here because I haven't sung that song since I was a kid. So I wouldn't know the words. Now, the value of the card is also going to tell you potential bonus points you can get at the end, because you're also going to be trying to collect sets of cards. And the higher the number, the more points you get. And these are all the same. Fantastic. So let's get into this. We're going to do just 3 players, I guess, just go through this. So you shuffle up the gift deck, deal each player 12 cards. These represent each player's hand and are kept secret from the other players. The rest is going to go here in the middle as a draw deck, and I'm going to change this up a little bit here. It's going to be me, and he's going to be a couple other people. And we're going to arrange this in order so that the first day of Christmas is on top. And then the 12 is going to be on the bottom. Let's put that here. And you're going to be doing this over all 12 days, 12 rounds you're going to be going through. We won't be going for 12 rounds. I'll just keep it fairly brief if I can. So what you're going to do to start off with is you're going to choose 1 card from your hand And you're going to pass it to the person on your left. It's always going to be on the left. Keep that in mind. Now, I'm looking at my hand here. I've already got a bunch of 12s. Got a couple of 8s. I've got a 2, which isn't bad. I'm going to pass them a 4. And they're going to do the same thing. They got the dreaded Mrs. Claus. Oops. Oh. I say dreaded because it's kind of hard to, you don't really want that card, I guess. It's kind of hard to get rid of it. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. So I guess, ooh, I gave him a 4. Is that what I really want to do? Give him a 4? I think instead I'm going to give him a 9. I'm going to keep the 4. I think that's the correct decision. And then they're going to look at their cards. Let's don't pass over a 6. And that 9 actually helps them. Ooh, the 4 is actually gonna would have helped this guy a little bit. Let me just set these up here. And they're gonna pass me Santa. They don't want Santa. All right. So once everyone has passed the card, we're ready to start here. And you're going to do this on each of the 12 days. You're going to pass a card, re-gift a card to somebody else. Then you're going to play a gift card to try to win the day, and then draw a gift card to bring your card back up to 12. So I'm going to look at my hand here. I'm going to play, let's say I play this 2. And this guy, maybe he plays, he's going to play a 5. And this guy is going to play, let's say he plays a 6. Once everyone does that, you're all going to reveal them at the same time, obviously. And whoever has the lowest card, this, when I played, the lowest card, is the best gift. And I win the day, so I get to take this, and it gives me a point later on. So, I mean, this isn't the best day for me to be winning, but it's better than nothing. If there happens to be a tie for the lowest card, let's say me and this person both played 5s, then we would get skipped, and they, having played a 6, would win this gift, this round. If everyone plays the same card as a 3-way tie or a 4-way tie, then nobody will win this round. Now, if I were to win this trick with this Claus card, it's the same for the Mrs. Claus and the Santa Claus. First of all, if 2 people played them, they cancel each other out. But if I were to win the trick with this, I would be forced to give this to somebody else. So that's why you kind of don't want that Claus card. It's probably going to drift around a bit. Now, ideally, I should have left this too. Should have saved it for when you get to the bottom of the stack when you got better cards, but it is what it is. So these are going to get discarded. And now everyone is going to draw another card. I get a 6. And I'm going to play this 4. Well, these guys are going to draw cards as well. This guy's going to play a 5. Well, maybe. Yeah, he might as well. Maybe. Maybe he plays the Santa. Because it's not a very valuable card to keep it, so might as well get rid of that card. And this guy decides he's going to play, just play an 8, I suppose. So he'll flip. He's going to win the trick with Mrs. Claus, or the trick, the hand. So he would get that, but since it's Mrs. Claus, he has to gift it to someone. So he says, I've got a point. We'll give that guy a couple of points. And that ends that round. And you're going to keep doing this, going around and around and around until we've gone through all of these cards. Everyone's going to draw back up to 12. And, you know, everyone's going to get gifts. And then, yeah, we'll say all these cards are out of the game. And then we're going to get into the scoring. So we're going to look at what we got here for the day cards. I got 12. It's 22. 28. 34. I got 34. This guy's got a 19. And this guy's got, he's got a bunch. Let's see, 15. 24, 26. So I got that. But now we're going to look to see what we got in here as well. So let's just look at that. I'll spread these out and organize them. Let's say I got something else instead of that. Santa. Because you're kind of going to be collecting sets of cards. So we're going to look at this. If anyone has the 1, they're going to get a point for that. Whoever has the most 2s, I do got the 1, so I'm going to get a point for that. Whoever has the most 2s is going to score 2 points. Nobody has 2s. Who has the most 3s in this group? He is the only 3, so he's going to get 3 points for that. You can add those to these piles. Who has the most 4s? He's got 2, so he's going to get 4 points. Most 5s, there is a tie, so they're both going to get 5 points for the 5s. If there's a tie, that's how it works, I do believe. I'm going to verify that. It doesn't specify. Okay, it does say. Never mind. Yeah, so since they both had a tie for the most 5s, they're both going to get 5. Most 6s, that would be me. Most 7s, we have a tie. Most 8s, we have a tie. Obviously, you're not going to have as many ties in the actual, when you're playing for the whole game. You're going to be trying to collect certain things and getting rid of certain things. Most 9s is this guy. He's got a whole bunch. Most 10s, he's got 2, and I've got 2, so we got a tie. And we go to the most 11s. It's clearly this guy. Oop, this hand over here. And the most 12s is me. So put the rest of it away. And then you're going to add up all these points. And whoever has the most wins the game. It's not a bad game. It's pretty cool, pretty fun, I would say. There's some variations as well that you can do. And yeah, that is the 12 days of Christmas. I hope you're having a good Christmas. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.